YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's Real, come through another video for y'all. So look, if I had to give somebody who is trying to be successful, somebody who is trying to create their dream reality, a piece of advice, this is what I would tell them. I would tell them to master their systems. That's it. From the time that you wake up, which is also something that you should be very intentional about, what time do you wake up? Because if you're waking up at random times and not sticking to one certain time, you're undisciplined. And you're just going to let your day go how it flows. And you don't want to do that. You want to have a routine in place. So from sun up to sundown, you have to create a routine. You have to create a schedule. Granted, every day is not going to be the same. Life going to throw you all types of different places. But if you have at least 3 things that you do in every single day, I guarantee you're going to set yourself up for success in the future. So let's say, okay, if you hit the gym for every single day, you read, you learn knowledge, and you have 2 hours that you work on your business. You do these 3 things every single day, non-negotiables. I guarantee you're going to be successful because you're creating a foundation for consistency. You're creating a schedule. If you're doing these things every single day, you're holding yourself to a certain discipline that allows you to become the person to be successful. And you're also using your time very effectively. All that time that you're putting into your business, all that time that you're putting into yourself, that is helping you in the long run. Yeah, you might not see it today. Yeah, you might not see it tomorrow, but I guarantee you a year down the line, 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, it's going to be a noticeable difference that you cannot deny. It's going to be a light and day difference. But if you want to get to that point, you have to start by waking up at a certain time every single day, sticking with it, and creating these routines within your life. This is what I would tell somebody who is aspiring to be great, aspiring to be successful. If you don't want to be great, if you don't want to be successful, if you don't want to get the things that you want out of life, this channel, this video is not for you. This video is for the people who want to do impactful things, influential things that you can't even imagine. So if you want to do that, if you want to be that person, if you want to be that dream person and have that dream life, you have to be disciplined. You have to have a form of discipline and consistency in your life. So create a schedule. And not only is it about being consistent, not only is it about, having these systems in your life, it's evolving with the systems. You don't want to have the same routine that you started with. I guarantee you the routine that you end with is not going to be the routine that you start with. You always have to look to evolve. So what are things that you could do better? And it's going to change every single day, like I said, because of your environment, because of where you're at in life right now. Your schedule is going to be different. With the more you grow, the more you're going to find your schedule to be different because you're always evolving, you're always adapting. You know what I'm saying? You're moving things around to fit your schedule. So you always have to look for ways to improve. Always have that growth mindset when it comes to the things that you do every single day. Okay? So focus on improving. If you truly focus on improving your systems, which is how you do things, what do you do throughout your entire day from sun up to sundown? If you truly focus on improving your systems every single day, becoming 1%, 2%, 3% better every single day, is going to add up over time. And you're always going to be better. You have to fall in love with becoming better every single day at what it is that you do, whether it's managing your time, whether it's just focusing, locking in on your business, going to the gym, finding a better routine in the gym, eating better, what time you take naps, because rest and recovery is important. Doing all these things, finding out what works for you, what works best for you. Once you finally improve every single day, once you all finally tap into that mindset and have a perspective of what is the best thing for me, how can I improve in this aspect, in that aspect, once you have that mindset and you do that every single day, man, you're going to be different. You're going to be that person that you always wanted to be. You just got to fall in love with doing it. Don't look at the results. Don't look at what you could be. Look at what you are right now. Be that person. Become that person. Embody that person. You just got to do it every single day. You got to focus on evolving. Focus on adapting. Lock in. Focus. What can I do here to make it better? What can I do there to make it better? You always got to question yourself. Critique yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Is there something that I could be doing better? Do this so you can become the person that you want to be. Do this so you can have the things that you want in life. Move with intention. Move with purpose. Every single day. From what time you wake up to what time you hit the gym, from what time you eat, from what you eat. Everything got to be with intention. From what books you read, how long you're on Instagram scrolling, what are you consuming, you know what I'm saying, the people you hang around, what time do you go out, what time do you eat, what time do you got to be at home, what time do you got to go to work. Everything got to be planned out. Everything got to be in order. You have to be able to look at life like that so you can have the things that you want in life. That's the beauty of it. It's up to you. It's your choice. You have the choice of your life. You create your reality. So if you want to create a better reality for yourself, start by looking at improvements in your daily habits. Improve your daily habits. Look at what you're doing wrong and what you're doing that you could improve on, because it's always room for better. It's always room for improvement. It's not one perfect person on this planet besides Jesus when he died and rose again. So you're not going to be perfect. You always have room to improve. You always have room to be better. So always have that mindset of, I can be better. I can do better. And you're going to become something that you can't even imagine right now. The person that you will be in 5 years from now, you won't even know the person who you are right now. It's going to be foreign to you because you didn't put so much self-work in. You didn't put so much work towards your goals, towards your craft. You're going to be living a different life, and you're going to be a completely different person. So if you want to be great, you want to be that person, if you really want that lifestyle, focus on improving, focus on elevating, focus on doing things every single day at a high level, and never give up. Always believe in yourself. Always look for the next best thing that you can have and that you could be in your life. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all leave a comment as well. I look at every single one of them. Much love. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.